Alrighty, she's a little chilly, but not too bad. And she's on the rise, and there's no wind today, and the sun's out. Look at there. So, we got to get something done here real quick. Let's go see what it is. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Alright, so here she is. Mama's horse trailer. Yeah, got sunlight in our way. Let's go around the other side. So, what we got to do is we're going to take all these old dry weather cracked tires off of here, and we're going to put some other tires on. And it seems like the axle might be, one of the axles might be loose or something, because it kind of, well, one of the tires, just the one over here, it wore really crazy on the inside here, like real smooth. I mean, ridiculous. All the others wore just fine and even. And we drove or towed this thing all the way down to Texas and got her a horse here a few months back, and haven't really done anything with it. When we got home, we saw that one tire was just about ready to go, and since it's been sitting here, it's all popped some cords and split out and all that. And you know, I don't know, I think maybe it broke a cord initially, and that's what made it kind of swell up like that, and maybe that's what made it wear out weird. But anyway, we're going to get these wheels off of here, and we got these used tires. They're a little lower profile, but they're in good shape, and we want them all to match. So we're going to put all these used tires on there, and normally I would just do them on my little tire machine. I don't know if you can see it out yonder. Anyway, but we'll try this. Nope, ain't gonna work. Anyway, so I ain't got time for all that because I got other stuff to do, because I got to put up some hog panels down in our pen. We're expanding our pig operation, and we got somebody who really needs to get rid of some pigs. We said, sure, we'll take them. I mean, free's free. So anyway, we got to get on that too. So let's get started on some of this stuff. Okay, so I think my first suspicions were correct. Y'all know how these leaf springs and shackles and all that work, and now it's got that little hole right there to line up in the center of your springs. This one's good up here. This one's off a little bit, about half a axle. But when we come around here, the back one, it's off just a little bit. That front one, she's off almost the whole daggum axle. So we're going to spray her down with some loose juice, and we'll line her all back up there, and we'll get her all torqued down. I'm sure just all the bumping and whatnot, and you know, vibration and all that stuff, it happens. So let's get her fixed. And on a side note, it's missing a grease cap, which I found when I pulled off the dust cap, or the center cap from the wheels that threw grease in there. But at least it had that on, so it wasn't so bad. So here, while we're at it, let's just go ahead and fill this dude up and get that while we're going. So here's something fun. See these nuts on here? I guess they drug on the road here and there, and I can't get a socket on them. So I'm gonna have to grind those little edges off before I can even work with it. Fun, yay. Alrighty, so only broke 2. These shackles. Sent them on my hoop up to Wheeler Metal. Grab me a couple more. Yeah, they're only a few bucks. And they're pretty common, so anyway. Got this kind of half put together. Got it put back in place. And that's one of the ones that's broken. I'm waiting on. And the dadgum pin come out of the leaf springs. So it lines them all up. Anyway, we'll put that back in directly. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from right in here to center and mark down what my measurement is there. So when Mama gets back, measure the other one the same. And I'll put that other shackle on over yonder. We'll get this dude lined up, get some tires on it, and see what we got. Alrighty. Oh, that was a fun day. So, we got our wheels and tires back on. Got all our axles straightened up, repacked the wheel bearings. Figured while we had the wheels off, might as well, and had it jacked up anyway. So, woohoo. A little bit lower profile tires, but yeah, that just gives us a lower loading deck. So, I ain't mad. It'd be alright. Anyway, well, so now you get to see kind of silliness that always kind of seems to sidetrack old Big Mike out here trying to work at the hoopty barn. But I'm still working. I promise you, I'm working. And we're going to get back in there in the barn and get on some automotive stuff. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I don't know that it helped anybody out or anything, but if you did like it, do me a favor and hit that little like button and share it with a friend. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. That's free. Don't cost nothing. And help me get my subscriber count up. See all these folks that started out, you know, around the same time I did, they're all blasting it. Of course, they're probably putting out better content, but anyway. Neither here nor there. Anyway, so we're going to get on our No Name Nationals projects over yonder. And we got a lot more good stuff coming up out here. So, till next time, you keep watching. I'll keep working.